I think I messed up. Wait, I'm sure I did. Welcome to Young Elder TV, where UFOs, religions, Anunnaki, and black youth collide in a cosmic comedy. Meet Marcus, our fearless leader. He's an aspiring scientist and part-time alien enthusiast. Then there's Maya, his sister, a no-nonsense lawyer who secretly believes in ancient astronauts. Oh, and don't forget Grandma Pearl. She swears she had tea with an alien once. And finally, their quirky neighbor, Mr. Thompson, convinced he's a reincarnated god. With 3 million fans already hooked, Young Elder TV blends laughs with galactic mysteries. Ready to join the fun? Hit that subscribe button and dive into the cosmic chaos. Young Elder TV, where the stars align for comedy. This is Dr. Charles P. Winston, back at you with another banger. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're new to the page. Hit that bell and check back with us every day for new content. Hit that like button now, family. Humans are known to have constructed pyramids for at least 10,000 years. Though most commonly associated with ancient Egyptian culture, these fascinating structures have been found in various continents and continue to be built today. These marvels of human ingenuity, both old and new, continue to captivate our imaginations and stand as testaments to the extraordinary capacity of humankind. Today, with Civitatis, we're going to take a look at the 10 biggest pyramids in the world today, from both ancient times and modern day. Before we begin, it's worth mentioning that while our list will focus on the tallest pyramids in the world today, it could be argued that the biggest pyramid is actually the Great Pyramid of Cholula. While this structure is the 11th tallest in the world, it is the largest in the world by volume, which is estimated to be 4.45 million cubic meters, 157.1 million cubic feet, 40 acres wide, making it deserving of a special mention on our list. You can see it as part of this day trip to Puebla and Cholula if you find yourself in the area. The Great Pyramid of Cholula, also known as the Quetzalcoatl Pyramid, is the world's largest pyramid by volume. It's located in Cholula, Puebla, Mexico, about 63 miles from Mexico City. Although Egypt is known for its glorious Giza pyramids, as it turns out, the African country isn't home to the most pyramids on Earth. In fact, to the south, in present-day Sudan. Sudan has a lot of pyramids, with around 250 known pyramids. The pyramids were built by the ancient kingdom of Kush, which ruled along the Nile River from 1070 BC to 350 AD. The pyramids were built as tombs for the royalty and nobility of Kush. If we were to count the pyramids of America roughly, we would probably come across more than 2,000 structures alone. In comparison, Africa has around 350 pyramids, counting mostly those pyramids in Sudan and Egypt. There are also pyramids in Nigeria, but most of these structures have been destroyed. The Nigerian pyramids were built out of hardened mud and clay. Halfway around the world in the American continent, various ancient civilizations arose, many of which built striking pyramids. In fact, it is in North America where we find the largest pyramid on Earth, the Great Pyramid of Cholula. Even though it is difficult to count all pyramids, North America has more than 2,000 pyramids alone, not to mention the other 1,700 found underground in ancient cities in America. Central America has many more excellent examples of ancient pyramids, and South America has some of the oldest. The Brazilian pyramids are considered the oldest on Earth and were built around 5,000 years ago. Archaeologists say that there were around 1,000 pyramids in Brazil alone. Starting at number 10, the La Danta, which is 72 meters, 236 feet, located in El Mirador, also known as the Lost City of the Maya, in Guatemala, stands La Danta, considered by archaeologists to be one of the largest ancient structures in the world. Constructed around 300 BCE, this magnificent structure is calculated to have a staggering volume of 2,800,000 cubic meters, around 99 million cubic feet. Over time, La Danta has been partially consumed by the forest within which it was built. The large amount of trees and vegetation now growing out of this structure gives it the striking appearance it has today. To visit El Mirador and La Danta, as well as El Tintel, check out our 5-day tour package from Flores, Guatemala. There's plenty more archaeological sites to see if you're in the Flores area. Check out our activities in Flores, Guatemala. At number 9, we have the Toniná Pyramid, which is 74 meters, 243 feet. Our next entry brings us to the ancient city of Toniná in modern Chiapas, Mexico. The so-called Toniná Pyramid is said to have been constructed in around 400 BCE, though it would not be fully excavated by French archaeologists until 1972. The city to which the pyramid owes its name is said to have been militant and ruthless until it was occupied by outsiders around the year 1000 and eventually abandoned around 1250. Today, the site is open year-round to visitors. If you're in San Cristobal de las Casas and would like to visit, check out our private day trip to Toniná and El Corralito waterfall. At number 8, we have the Memphis Pyramid, which is 98 meters, 321 feet. The first modern pyramid on our list, built in 1991, measures in at just under 100 meters, 328 feet, in height. Located in Memphis, Tennessee, USA, the Memphis Pyramid was once known as the Pyramid Arena. Under this name, the pyramid was host to a number of incredible events, from Lennox Lewis versus Mike Tyson to the WWF to the Rolling Stones. Today, however, the building serves as a base pro shops. At number 7, we have the Bent Pyramid, which is 104.7 meters, 344 feet. Our next entry brings us to the country with which pyramids are most closely associated, Egypt. Located at the royal necropolis of Dashur, just south of Cairo, the Bent Pyramid, 2600 BCE, is thought to owe its unusual shape to structural issues which arose during its construction, forcing the builders to decrease the pyramid's slope. As is visible in the photo below, the pyramid still retains much of its original casting stones at its base. At number 6, we have the Red Pyramid, which is 105 meters, 344 feet. Despite its name, the Red Pyramid, 2600 BCE, wasn't always red. The reddish limestone which is now exposed would have once been covered with white Tura limestone, which is now only visible at the pyramid's base. This incredible structure is just 1 kilometer, 0.62 miles, from the previous entry, the Bent Pyramid. At the time of its construction, the Red Pyramid was in fact the tallest man-made structure in the world. At number 5, we have the Luxor Pyramid, which is 107 meters, 350 feet. Another modern pyramid, the Luxor Pyramid, 1993, can be found in Paradise, Nevada, USA. This casino hotel has become an iconic spot on the Las Vegas Strip. An interesting feature of the Luxor Pyramid is the Luxor Skybeam, the most powerful man-made light on the planet. On a clear night, this light is visible from up to 443 kilometers, 275 miles by aircraft at cruising altitude. To see the Luxor Pyramid and the Sky Beam in all of its glory, check out our Las Vegas Strip night tour. Alternatively, if you want to experience this architectural marvel from the skies, why not try this Las Vegas helicopter tour? At number 4, we have the Borobudur Pyramid, which is 118 meters, 387 feet. Our next entry is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and our first and only entry in Indonesia. Borobudur, 9th century CE, is a Buddhist monument located in central Java, just 42 kilometers, 26 miles, northwest of Yogyakarta. The site was buried by volcanic ash from around the year 1000 until it was rediscovered in 1814. The site would then undergo multiple restorations in 1907 and 1983. Check out our tour of Borobudur, which also includes the Prambanan. Or, if you'd prefer, take a look at our Borobudur and Ding Plateau private day trip. At number 3, we have the Pyramid of Khafre, which is 136.4 meters, 448 feet. Coming back to Egypt, the Pyramid of Khafre, 2570 BCE, is one of the 3 ancient Egyptian pyramids of Giza. A fascinating aspect of these ruins is the cladding which has been preserved on the upper part of the pyramid. The Great Pyramid would once have been covered with a similar material. Check out our activities at the Khafre Pyramid. At number 2, the Great Pyramid of Giza, which is 138.5 meters, 454 feet. The Great Pyramid of Giza, 2570 BCE, is the largest ancient pyramid, the oldest of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, and the only one which still remains largely intact. For over 4,500 years, the Great Pyramid was the tallest pyramid on the planet. The Great Pyramid is estimated to be composed of 2.3 million large quarried blocks, weighing a total of 6 million tons, 6.6 million tons. There are at least 3 chambers within the structure. To enjoy the best experience of this unmissable historical site, check out Civitatis' activities at the Great Pyramid of Giza. Coming in at number 1 is the Transamerica Pyramid, which 260 meters, 853 feet. The tallest pyramid on our list by over 100 meters, 328 feet, is the Transamerica Pyramid, which was constructed in 1972 in the financial district in San Francisco. From the time that it was built until 2018, this pyramid was also the tallest building in San Francisco. The structure is a 4-sided pyramid with 2 wings coming up the 2 sides of the building to accommodate the elevator shaft and a smoke tower. See the world's tallest pyramid along with many other of the city's key landmarks on this free walking tour of San Francisco. That was our list of the 10 biggest pyramids in the world today. For millennia, these structures have captivated humankind, serving as a link to our ancestors through the enduring legacy of their construction. If you're visiting any one of these architectural marvels, make sure to fill your trip with activities with Civitatis.